5 ways God quietly prepares you before you meet your soulmate. Some people believe meeting their soulmate is just coincidence, like 2 lives randomly crossing at the right moment. But Scripture paints a very different picture. It shows us that God is intentional. Nothing about your life, especially your relationships, is left to chance. And often, before the right person enters your life, God begins to send subtle signs. The surprising part, most people overlook them completely. What if the process has already begun for you, and you just didn't recognize it? Sign 1. Your heart starts changing. One of the first ways God prepares you for a meaningful relationship is by working within you. Before Adam met Eve, before Isaac met Rebekah, before Ruth met Boaz, God was already shaping their hearts. Because the truth is, God is more concerned with who you're becoming than who you're finding. You may begin to notice a shift inside yourself. You feel drawn to grow spiritually. Your desire to pray deepens. Certain habits you once ignored no longer sit right with you. Even relationships or environments that once felt normal may start to feel out of place. This can feel uncomfortable, even confusing, but it's not rejection. It's preparation. God aligns your heart before He aligns your relationship. Sign 2. The wrong people begin to leave. Another sign is when certain people slowly fade out of your life. And honestly, this part can hurt. Friendships may weaken. Connections that once felt exciting may start to feel draining. Someone you thought was the one may walk away. At first, it feels like loss. But sometimes, what feels like loss is actually protection. In the Bible, Ruth experienced deep separation before she was led to Boaz. Her past had to close before her future could begin. God often clears what doesn't belong before revealing what does. Because the wrong relationship can delay your purpose, but the right one will support it. So if people have been leaving your life recently, don't rush to call it rejection. It may be God creating space for something better. Sign 3. You experience unexplainable peace. Many people expect love to feel like excitement, butterflies, emotional highs. But when something is truly aligned with God, it often feels like peace. A deep, steady, quiet assurance. Not confusion, not anxiety, not constant second-guessing, just calm clarity. The Bible talks about letting peace guide your heart, like a referee making decisions. When something isn't right, there's usually inner tension. But when something is from God, even if everything isn't perfect, your spirit feels settled. This doesn't mean the journey will be easy, but it means you're not being led through chaos. You're being led through peace. Sign 4. You start becoming who you've been praying for. At some point, your focus begins to shift. Instead of asking, "Where's the right person?" you start asking, "Am I becoming the right person?" You become more intentional about your growth. You work on your character. Your patience improves. Your mindset matures. You care more about purpose than just feelings. Because God doesn't just prepare relationships, He prepares people. Before bringing 2 individuals together, He develops them separately. So if you feel a strong push toward growth and discipline lately, it may not be random. It may be preparation for someone who is also being prepared for you. Sign 5. The right connection draws you closer to God. This is one of the clearest signs. When a connection is truly from God, it doesn't pull you away from Him. It brings you closer. Not every relationship that feels good is meant for you. Some distract you. Some weaken your faith. Some slowly take you off your path. But the right person will do the opposite. They will encourage your faith. They will support your growth. They will remind you of your purpose. Your conversations become deeper. Your priorities become clearer. Your walk with God becomes stronger. Because a God-centered relationship isn't just about love. It's about alignment. 2 people helping each other become who they were created to be. Final thought. Here's something many people don't realize. Sometimes God begins revealing your future long before the relationship actually starts. The preparation comes first. So the real question is, If the right person entered your life today, would you be ready? Or is God still working on something within you first?